One of the most basic human struggles is for shelter. Worryingly, across large parts of Africa, that fundamental right is being challenged at every turn. Lagos is Africa's biggest city. For millions of its poorest inhabitants, their fight for fundamental human rights starts with the fight for a place to live. Since the year 2000, the government of Nigeria has forcibly evicted up to 2 million people and destroyed their homes. In one poor community, Badia, the government has repeatedly tried to evict people to make way for lucrative new developments. Hearing about the eviction threat, lawyer Felix Morka leaves his office to go and help the people fight back.
No, for me it was very challenging. I had to abandon my legal frame of thought often in order to communicate. What are we going to do? Let's go and the whole thing might have been removed.
The first thing Felix did was gather people together in a meeting to explain that they did have the right to a place to live and they could challenge the government evictions.
My problem with the government is that if you cannot help me make my house better, don't destroy the one that I have made by myself. That's the principle. That's why we continue to fight the government when they try to demolish the community. In this line of work, often you met people who did not even realize that housing was a human right, that they had any entitlements. As far as they were concerned, the government could come in, demolish it for all they cared. It was the government's prerogative. Let the high chiefs in this community, let the young people, let the youths, the women, come together. Let everybody just come together and link up and work together for the good of Badia. With our work, people began to, understand this state of deprivation in relation to the failure of the state. That understanding started to, sink in. We saw, a gradual transformation of both the consciousness and the willingness of these people to become more involved, more actively engaged in the defense of their right.
Having mobilized the community, Felix was able to combine their popular protests with his legal expertise and successfully stop the government from carrying on the evictions.
He knows how to facilitate the people. They came in, they inform us, they facilitate the community. They gear us up to know what are our rights, what are those things that we can fight for. And from there, we hold the bull by the horn, started fighting for our rights.
Felix Morka has been really trying, helping the poor, sweeping away the poor people's sorrow, putting a smile in the poor people's face. He's always working. He's a man that is always working. He never rests, he never gets tired. You can never see it on his face that he's tired.
We named him, we gave him a special name here. We gave him David because we felt he came here to come and rescue us from the hands of Goliath. So that is why we called him the David. Morka, Felix Morka. Exactly.